St. Paul, also known as the Apostle Paul, was one of the most influential figures in the history of Christianity. He played a key role in spreading Jesus Christ's teachings and shaping Christianity into a global religion. Michael Hart, in his book The 100, a ranking the most influential persons in history, recognized Paul as one of the most impactful individuals in human history. This recognition stems from Paul's extraordinary efforts to turn Christianity from a small Jewish sect into a worldwide faith. Paul was born as Saul in Tarsus into a devout Jewish family. He was a Roman citizen, which gave him privileges and opportunities few had at the time. Educated under a famous Jewish scholar, Gamaliel, Paul mastered Jewish law and scripture. But he also grew up in a multicultural environment, learning Greek language and philosophy. This diverse background allowed him to connect with people from different cultures and communicate Christianity in a way that appealed to a global audience. In his early years, Paul was a fierce opponent of Christianity. He believed it threatened Jewish traditions and actively persecuted Christians. However, his life took a dramatic turn on the road to Damascus. According to Paul, Jesus Christ appeared to him in a vision, asking why he persecuted his followers. This experience changed him forever. From that moment, Paul dedicated his life to spreading the message of Christ. Paul's greatest contribution to Christianity was creating its theological foundation. He preached that salvation comes through faith, not just by following laws or rituals. He emphasized that Jesus' death and resurrection were for the forgiveness of humanity's sins. This teaching became the core belief of Christianity, offering hope and inclusion to people of all backgrounds. Paul was also the one who argued that Gentiles, non-Jews, didn't need to follow Jewish laws, like circumcision, to become Christians. This was a revolutionary idea. It made Christianity open to everyone, regardless of culture or ethnicity. Michael Hart credited Paul for this bold decision, saying it turned Christianity into a truly universal religion. Paul was a tireless missionary. He traveled across the Roman Empire, preaching in cities like Athens, Corinth, Ephesus, and Rome. Despite facing incredible hardships, beatings, imprisonment, shipwrecks, and constant threats to his life, he never wavered in his mission. His courage and perseverance inspired countless others to join and spread the faith. Paul's letters, written to early Christian communities, are some of the most important texts in the New Testament. These writings provided guidance on faith, morality, and community living. His letters weren't just about theology. They were personal and filled with passion, addressing real problems and offering encouragement. Even today, they are read and studied for their wisdom and deep spiritual insights. Paul's vision and determination transformed Christianity. Before him, Jesus' teachings were mainly shared orally among a small group of followers. Paul gave the religion structure and a clear identity. His efforts ensured that Christianity wouldn't just remain a small sect, but would grow into a global faith. Michael Hart argued that without Paul, Christianity might not have spread as far or as fast as it did. Jesus provided the message, but Paul was the strategist who made sure it reached the world. Paul's legacy isn't just religious, it's historical. His work influenced Western civilization, shaping its values and beliefs for centuries. Paul's life was a story of transformation, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. From being a persecutor of Christians to becoming their greatest advocate, his journey is a powerful reminder of redemption and purpose. Even after his death, his writings and teachings continue to guide millions, making him one of the most enduring figures in history.